Richard Bhakti Klein is joining us here on India Today. Richard, big congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
What was it like being a part of this, massive mega experience? Because this is a larger-than-life film. This is a huge commercial, big budget, your typical Indian masala flick. What was it like being a part of this larger-than-life universe of S.S. Rajamouli?
I'm just so happy and proud of India for this win. I know that we've won before for Gandhi and Slumdog, but I think this is the first Indian-produced, fully Indian movie to win an Oscar, along with the Elephant movie that won tonight. And I'm so happy and proud for my adopted country. I'm so happy for all of India.
It's so heartwarming to hear you call us your adopted country. What was it like working with Rajamouli, Richard? You know, if you could give us a sense, because everyone who's worked with him calls him a legend, calls him an absolute genius. What was your experience like with the entire team?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. He really is a genius. He has the whole thing in his mind. He can see all of the special effects while he's shooting the movie live. He knows what effects are going to be there. He knows exactly what he wants the whole time. And it's really, it was an amazing experience watching him work. He knows exactly what to get from the actors, exactly how much to say to the actors, what not to say to the actors. It's amazing watching a mind like that work. Of course, making a film is a collaborative effort. It's perhaps the most collaborative art form that I know of, and I'm a musician and writer. I do other things, but making a film is totally collaborative. But it really does start at the top, and you can see, you can see the smoke coming from his head. You can see the aura around him when he's working. He's brilliant, and it's an honor working with him and working on this film in general.
Richard, you said you're a musician. So to you, what really stands out about Naatu Naatu that's enthralled and captured everyone's imagination across the world?
You know, it's so catchy. It gets in your mind, it gets in your heart, it gets in your body, and you can't get it out. And I feel like the main thing about it is that it's just filled with joy. It's such a joyful song and fills you with such a joyful feeling. And we really, really need that at this point in our lives and in the world.
And your message, Richard, to the RRR team, to your RRR family?
I would just like to thank everybody. I want to thank my agency, DYT, and my manager, Ravi Ahuja, and I want to thank everyone that's been a part of it, and congratulate everyone and encourage everyone to enjoy the moment, and then we move on and see what's next.
Did you see this happening though, Richard? I remember you speaking also during the Golden Globes win. Were you 100% confident that, the Oscars also would be a walk in the park for RRR?
I wouldn't call it a walk in the park, but I was fairly confident. What the Oscars do is they honor movies and they pick a category that they think will work, but it's really, they're honoring the entire movie. I really felt like Rajamouli should have been up for Best Director for this, but I feel like they gave us Best Song as a way to honor the entire movie, to honor him, to honor all of the actors. And it was really representative of the world's love of this movie. So I wasn't cocky about it, but I was hopeful. I thought that we had a good chance.
And I agree with you. I think it deserved more Oscars. It deserved more accolades. We'll be greedy on that. We'll agree that, we needed more Oscars coming RRR's way. Richard, just one last question. Your experience working with, the likes of Junior NTR, Ram Charan, superstars who have now become global superstars.
Yeah, both of them are two of the most humble men that I've met. Everybody on the movie was there to do this together, to create this work of art together. We all put our egos aside to put this together and to follow Rajamouli and his vision. And it was really amazing working with both of them. Everyone, the two of them and everybody was filled with talent and filled with love and filled with dedication for the project. And it was an honor to be there and such a pleasure.
Congratulations once again to you, Richard, and to the entire RRR family. I'm sure you're on cloud 9 right now. Thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. So that was Richard Klein, one of the actors, part of Team RRR. For all of them, of course, this is such a huge moment.